And it's foggy, foggy in my hat. There's gear in there somewhere. Good afternoon, YouTube. It's a crisp afternoon in autumn. It's pretty cold, but it's clear skies and dry, so I had to use my quick lunch break just to pop out and have a quick ride on the bike and make a second video. I'm very pleased with how the first video has been received. Thank you very much for all your comments. I can't believe I've already got subscribers, so that's great. Thank you to those people as well. So I thought I'd pop out. Motorcycle. I thought I'd pop out and let you have a look around my machine. So here it is. This is the Yamaha XJ6 Diversion F in race blue, which I find quite comical, the race blue idea. I guess the line on the fairing is blue. To me the wheels look more purple than blue. Maybe that's just my eyes. But I think, generally speaking, you've got to say that it's a black bike, maybe grey. Either way, I think it looks cracking. My wife thinks it looks like something Batman should ride. So, hence the keyring that you might have seen fluttering around with the Batman logo. It's a fairly standard bike. It's a 600cc 4-cylinder fuel-injected engine. It's got the standard tiny little stubby exhaust you've got here. Engine's exactly standard, exhaust is standard. Not done anything with it really. I don't know enough about mechanics to play with it yet. It's something I must learn. The only change really that I've made to the bike, aside from the obligatory tank pad here, is to add some crash protection. So it's a fairly heavy bike. It's 215 kilos, so to me that's quite heavy for my little stumpy legs. So I thought it was a good idea to have some crash protection in case I managed to lay the thing down. So there you go. Chose the bike. I had a few options on the table. I wanted a 600 or thereabouts, and I wasn't sure whether to go new or second hand. There's always a worry with second hand that somebody might have dropped it and it might have damage that you don't know about. And then when I started looking at the prices, the new bikes were really not very much more expensive than second hand ones. As I say, I didn't want anything too old because, as I say, I'm not mechanically minded, so I didn't want to get myself something that I wouldn't be able to repair. So it's nice to have something with a warranty. So the bikes I looked at one of the Hondas, CB600F I think, and the Triumph Street Triple was an option as well. And in the end I chose this one. Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. Somebody just asking me if I'm okay. So the Triumph Street Triple and the Honda. Now neither of those had the option for a centre stand, which this came with as standard, and centre stand's quite important to me. I'll explain why in my next video. So yeah, the Yamaha was almost the default option for the price, without spending a huge amount of money. So there she is. Quite like the dash. I like the way that everything lights up and spins around when you switch it on. And the other thing that's quite useful is there's a little bit, not a great deal, but there's a little bit of under-seat storage. So you can see in there I've managed to get my Oxford lock and my disc lock. A bit of plastic for leaning the bike on when I'm parked on soft ground. So that's my bike. Sorry if that's been a bit rambling, I think it possibly has been. Now then, before I stop, there's one last thing I want to do. It's just give a mention to those people who have subscribed to me. I think I've subscribed to most of you as well. because looking at your videos, they all look like they had some interesting things on there, and I've obviously got a lot to learn. So have to mention for Suburban Rider first. He was the first person who subscribed, and then the others I'm not quite sure what order you subscribed in. So there's Mr. Richie Moto, Jim Payne, that's the old fart on a motorcycle, Skeggy Cruiser, Wheels Not Heels, and the Sussex Biker. And then we've got one mystery guest. Unfortunately, you didn't actually share their subscriptions. I don't know who that was. So there you are, my bike and a lot of rambling. So thanks YouTube, ride safe, and I'll speak to you again soon.